Yeah.
Hey, what we be modeling and shit.
We games, Devin.
Ah, that was loud as fuck.
I heard that.
I haven't worked on this for a while. Dude, the dude who wanted this model done, he called me at like 1 a.m. to talk about the model, and he was like, I hear him like at the store. He's like in line buying some shit, and he he like got into a fight with the cashier because he like had a pack of gum in his hand and like gave it to the cashier, and then he like bought it, and then he went, "That's the wrong gum." And I could hear like on the phone the cashier's like, "What?" And he's like, "That shit's spearmint. I wanted fucking peppermint." And they're like going back and forth for like 30 seconds, and I'm just on the phone like, "Hello?" Like, what the fuck is happening here? And he's like, don't worry about it. It's okay." And I'm like, "Okay, great." And then he hung up, and I'm like, "The fuck was that about?" But anyway, continue working on that shit now.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking echoing myself, trying to get the real Joey cam.
Fact. Okay. So I have this arm dude.
Okay, it should be good now.
Very good, very good.
I think we're ready to announce today's live stream. I even gave it a special name.
Oh yeah?
I called it the Game Development Combo Stream with special guest. I'm not gonna lie, I put 3 parentheses around your name. I forgot that means like.
What the I'm not Jewish, bro. Hello?
I just thought it was look cool.
I am not a Mossad agent.
Oh God,
That's
shoot.
fucked up, bro. How the fuck am I gonna be putting bandages around these fingers? That's what I gotta figure out.
Pull up now. I almost thought I said that in like your general chat. Alright, we're ready.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should put your stream in my description or something.
You don't have to.
No, I mean like your
It's fine. Where's that song from?
should I
What
at your
is
main
that?
should I at your main channel or the Coward Satellite channel?
I'm thinking about I don't know. I'm thinking about if I should just stay on the new one.
Why though? I mean, I don't know.
I agree. I agree. I guess the main one. The main one has a better name.
Okay.
Where the music at, white boy? I didn't know if I should play music because it's a combo stream. I can play some OSTs though.
At Coward. Why is this shit not popping up now? Hello?
What's good, not Bustly? I think we're gonna start the day off with a little bit of programming.
There we go.
That's where we at. I press the space bar to dig underground. What's up with you, not Bustly? We are engaging in recreational programming, and after that, I'm gonna be working more on that signal model that you gave me for free.
That shit looks
Might
it's
get to
it's so fucked working on like an already existing model and just trying to fix all this shit though. That shit
is.
tough. That shit tough.
It's like
Let's see. Trying to just figure out this fucking this wrap plugin for all the bandages.
a wrap plugin.
Yeah. It seems to work pretty well. But this whole character is completely wrapped in bandages, so it's like I kind of have to like make sure it's really tight because I don't think I'm actually going to like leave a model on the inside.
It's easy when you're too new to know what fixed means. That's true. It is. Maybe a better way to put it is that it's less intimidating. I think that's kind of how I felt. Like you don't have to be preoccupied with all. You don't have to be so preoccupied with all the stuff that's wrong with it, because you don't even know what's wrong with it. It's like, when I move this triangle, the rest of the mesh doesn't move with it. I
Yeah,
guess that's
yeah.
just how it works.
There we go. This should be functional. This should be functional. I fuck with milk tea.
Yeah.
That's him, dude. Was that a soundboard? Was that a soundboard, dude? How'd you do that?
Yeah. That's a phantom. That's a phantom milk tea. I wish Milk Tea was here. If Milk Tea was here right now, he'd be like, he'd probably say, no.
Alright, I need this shit. I need this wrap to be lifted off the skin a little bit. Offset? Yeah. Hey, Mocha, what's good?
Right now, my assignment is to learn how to unfuck Mixamo's animation mapping on these models. Maybe we'll see what Mixamo does. I want to see what it, I want to see how it like fucks up the signal model, because it looks like it shouldn't.
Crap.
A node, a light, and a raycast. I have a Serena model I'll show you with in just a sec. I got you, Nut Bustly. I do fuck with Nut Bustly.
True. That.
I was just thinking earlier about how much I fucking hate Nut Bust.
The Nut Bustly hate arc just instantly starting after saying you fuck with them.
It never ended.
Okay. Whoops. The fuck did I do?
And then my new idea for this teleport is that instead of uh I just realized while I was thinking about it why what I'm about to do is not gonna work. Hmm.
Plugin's cool, but it gives the wraps way too much geometry, which is annoying to deal with after the fact.
What's the plugin? Oh, is it like a
It's called Wrap Master, and it just wraps like, I think the 4 options it has is like a bandage like cloth like wrap, or a chain, or some rope. And it wraps really good. I could give it to. It wraps really well around like character models and stuff like that, but especially for like the bandage one, it just puts way too many like edge loops in like the center of it that are like not needed. So I always have to like go in and like fucking delete them all. It's kind of annoying, but kind of a good thing I made this character symmetrical up till this point. Because I could just do the bandages for one arm and hand and then fucking mirror that shit over. I'm gonna change the texture of the wrap because the default one they gave with it with the plugin is kind of meh, not great.
My new idea is to have a kind of bounding box.
Mm-hmm.
The way that the teleport works right now is there's a position being tracked, and then like 8 units above that position, a raycast points down, and it points down for 16 units, so it can move like up and down. And then wherever that raycast is colliding, I made sure it can't collide with like back faces. Where that raycast is colliding is where you'll like teleport.
I see.
What I'm thinking I can do, because right now this passes through walls, which I don't want it to do. I want it to pass through some walls, but not all walls.
Okay.
And I hope this is working. My idea is to just have a very small cube at the bottom, like where the raycast collides or doesn't collide. And if that cube touches something, it just, I'm not moving no more. If that doesn't work,
that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
I'm going to like kill myself. Make sure I enunciate very clearly.
Facts.
That's what I'm going to do. Let me see this.
Gotta live stream it on twitch.tv.
Now, Bustly, am I allowed to put these Serena shits on the live stream?
I thought you were gonna ask if no, Bustly.
Really, his blender's really fucking light.
What, my blender? Or
no, not Bustly's,
not Bustly's?
blender. He's showing me screenshots of his blender, and it's like really.
You got that light mode?
He has fucking Silent Hill 2 mode.
You got the fog. You got the fucking fog.
This dude he has fog.
That's crazy.
It's honestly kind of. Okay, I got you. So his problem is that the shoulders. I'm pretty sure there's like a setting in Mixamo where you make the shoulders less wide, and it's like a slider. I'm 90% sure of that. We'll see about it when I wrap up this programming session. I like how, because the last stream you did was you doing the same thing, the footage on both like cams I have is pretty much the
same exact thing. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this for like a couple streams now, like 3 streams or something. So I could probably get pretty close to finished this stream, honestly. There's not that much left to do. Like it's just doing the wraps. I gotta get the jeans going over the boots. And then after that, I need to do like the eyes and the face.
I see.
So the eyes are just gonna be like spheres. The eyes are just gonna be spheres that are like floating, because it's kind of like he wants them to be like kind of like bug eye type shit, like just really like big floating in the void. And like behind the mask, the face is just going to be a texture that's like Vanta black, like doesn't accept lighting. It's just like completely dark.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So okay, that's really Yeah, you gotta put this guy through the blackification filter when I'm done. See what happens. You
Would be good.
know?
I'm sure he'd be very accepting.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I thought that would work too, but that's only the angle of the shoulders and upper arm. It's a very weird setting. I see. We'll mess around with it. We'll get to the bottom of this, not busted. Don't worry.
Thickness.
What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Player, teleport entity.
All right.
Yo, shit remind me of bugles.
What? Which one? The fingertips? That shit do be bugles. That shit do be bugles. I love that that's like an experience everyone has with fucking when they open up a bag of bugles. You got them fucking tappy fingers.
That's how you find out early if your son is gay as shit or not.
That's crazy.
I seen a little kid at the Walmart with bugles on his hands, and the normal thing to do is like them's claws, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit's claws. This kid was doing a motion on the like he had his hands like you know what I mean? He had his hands in the polishing motion up and down on him. I said,
Damn. That's tough.
gay. He looked Puerto
The
Rican.
age old question. Nail's son or Claw's daughter, you know?
It's son or Claw's daughter.
I do -1. Oh, I can't.
That was. Whatever. Oh my god.
What happened?
This is very obtuse. uh, it's a very, very obtuse thing with this like little box I'm using to detect if I'm colliding with something. I have to like it's get an array of all of the overlapping bodies and then run a function that counts how many things are in that array, and if that's more than 0,
Gotcha.
like,
Yeah, I think I did some shit like that in the sword game with the box in front of you. It has to like always detect if like there's an active sword hitbox from not yourself inside it to determine if you're able to get hit if you block or not. It's really annoying, but it works.
what is this OST? Let me find out real quick. This is the OST. It goes great. It goes acceptably. This is acceptable OSTs. This is permissible OSTs. You ever play Killer 7, Joey Chimney?
Killer 7?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I've never even heard of that. What type of game is that?
It's kind of like you ever play the Sopranos game? It's kind of like that, but more like cell shaded.
I haven't played that either.
Damn.
I didn't even know there was a Sopranos game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it makes sense.
So little about your own people.
I know. It's grim.
Our culture's being erased.
Anti-Italian discrimination. They're getting rid of Columbus Day. What the fuck has this world come to? Anti-Italian discrimination.
Did you guys know Columbus was Italian?
Facts.
I thought he was Spanish.
Nah. It was not indeed Spanish. That was fucking
He just
any of
fucked
the
with
other
them all.
ones. Yeah.
He was just a fan. Okay.
Why is this shit fucked right now?
What the fuck? My sphere won't collide with shit.
That ain't good. Gotta collide that shit.
My sphere doesn't want to collide with shit. Help! Help! These
white people trying to kill me. There's a white man trying to kill me.
Jesus Christ, I just got fucking jump scared by my own sound effects. Like a fucking dog that just heard someone at the door.
That's crazy. What sound effects do you have in your shit now? It's like the rocket and the instant transmission right now, right?
I have footsteps. I don't even have a rocket sound, actually. Not yet. I don't have a rocket launcher.
Was that in the old one?
Footsteps. Yeah, I have footsteps. I have instant transmission. I have two separate sound effects for if the camera slams against the wall hard or if it slams against the wall soft.
I see. Yeah, because that's like in the hub world area, right? The fucking camera spotlight that stares at you. That's pretty cool.
Right. That's where most of the work has been done so far.
I see.
But as soon as I get these animations done, I can start working on that, on some Rage boosts.
Very good. Need to add some like contrast to the edges of this bandage or something, some like edge wear or something. Because it's kind of hard to tell that it's wrapped almost. Like from a distance, it doesn't really, like, you can't see the individual wraps. So I'd have to do something about that.
Like a way to exaggerate them.
Yeah. Because he didn't want it to look like old or bloody, but he said that it could be somewhat dusty and dirty. but he didn't want any
Maybe-
like hanging bits. He didn't want any like hanging pieces. He wanted it to be kind of like tight to the body. So
Literally, fucking, I was gonna say maybe you should run a physics simulation on the arm, and then like
yeah.
like have the wraps kind of drape around, and they'll like kind of soup a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yeah, no, he specifically didn't
I
want
guess
it,
he
like...
doesn't want them. It sounds like he doesn't even want them that noticeable then, in that case.
Well, it's... But, like, that is the entire like, the whole character is going to be wrapped in bandages from the waist up to the top of the head. So...
Maybe, I think that's gonna be a texturing thing.
I think
you
so.
modeled everything as much as you could, and, like, when you do the texture, you just... What?
On one edge,
I think
make,
it's gonna
like...
be...
It would probably be a gradient.
Yeah.
You know, and then like just
That's
by
what I was
because
thinking,
like because then if it overlaps itself, then like the gradient, it'll be like the dark part would be over the light part on the other side of the bandage when it wraps around. So I feel like that would probably
this is
work.
pretty much just like a fucking big strip of quads, right?
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is just the UV for that is just gonna be fucking long chicken wing.
Yeah,
long,
probably.
Long fucking...
Just a big rectangle. Yeah.
Yeah, big rectangle. So you can have a texture that only repeats in tiles like one way, and then it just... the UV is just like for one of those squares, and then the rest of it just extends out, assuming they're all the same like width, which they should be.
They should be, yeah. Interesting.
I think that'll work. You're fine.
Oh,
You're fine.
I'm just thinking, you know.
You do got that steaky leg right now.
He do. I didn't put the fucking jeans over the shoes yet, so he got them shits tucked in.
He got a hoisting stance. That's what I meant.
A what?
He's hoisted up right now.
He is hoisted up.
He stood firmly.
He do got like a little bit of like cryptid type look, which honestly I feel like that kind of fits with for what this is. Kind of Slender-esque, yeah. What I'll probably do actually for this is because this plugin is super useful and is saving a lot of time, so that way I don't have to manually use curves and create mesh around shit and fucking wrap it all around myself. But once I turn it into a mesh, because right now it's still like I don't know what the fuck it's considered right now. It's like geometry nodes. So once I convert it into a mesh, then I can't like adjust any of the parameters anymore. So I'll probably just like fucking do all the bandages, save a separate Blender file so I could go back and like adjust.
What you could do if you're worried about it like topologically, what I would consider, does he need it for like a game? Like, does it need to be that performant?
Not for a game. It's going to be used in Unreal Engine, but for like video, not for a game.
I see. Okay, so the idea I have is you can make a like somewhat decent, like, not when I say high, I just mean like, I don't know, 3,000 like poly arm.
Yeah.
You know, just one that has enough topology that it's nice to move around, and then you can shrink wrap that over the... You can shrink wrap that over those wraps and like give it the same texture and stuff. And if you do that, I think it would look nice, and you'd still have good like actual topology. It would just be like slightly shifted around a bit, so you get those like, what are they called? Like creases. So you'd still get those like hills and valleys.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I was
But, like, you would
literally,
still
I was
be-
actually going to just actually delete the mesh underneath the wraps and have it so that way, like, it's just the wraps moving.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see what ends up working. This is kind of tedious to do each of these individual fingers, but at least I'm not doing it with fucking curves, because that is like bullet in my brain material right there. If I was to do that manually.
I think this is my favorite OST. Really? You like what? Skies of Arcadia? I've never even played Skies of Arcadia.
You have a couple of things you probably never played on your stream playlist.
Yeah. Let me look. Let me look through.
Did you ever add Pokemon Coliseum to your shit?
Literally, I open the shit up, and the first thing I see is fucking Super Monkey Ball.
Hell yeah.
Never
That's
played a Monkey
my
Ball.
favorite OST. I love the Monkey Ball OST.
I played a decent amount. I've played. If I had to bet on my life, like, did you play most of, like, more or less than half of these?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to guess, I would say more.
I see.
That doesn't give me gamer cred, but that also gives me fucking loser that plays too many video games cred. So I don't know if I like that.
Whoops. What am I doing? Yeah, you have some OSTs on yours that I want to add to mine as well. Like you were playing the Twilight Princess OST.
Twilight Princess is great.
That game's fire. I haven't played that since I was way younger.
I haven't. Let me check real quick when it came out. Because I remember playing it as a fucking baby, like, not even able to think yet.
Yeah, that shit's old now.
2006. I might have fucking played this on release.
I know I played it on release. Because that was when that was a release title for the Wii. That was a release title for the Wii.
Like back when you were in college.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I was in elementary school.
I need to get more. It doesn't feel like game devin without what is that shitty fighting game called?
Don Kuga?
No, it's not Don Kuga. The act. No, that's a good fighting game. I'm talking about the shitty one.
I don't know.
It's like gay, and it has Korean dudes in it.
I have no fucking clue.
What is that fighting game called? Tekken.
Oh, it's like gay. All right.
I mean, it doesn't feel like game devin without Tekken OSTs. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this fucking box to do literally anything. I forgot.
Fact. This shit look like them Chinese finger traps.
I should give the hand some curvature. If it's not too late.
Hmm?
So you should give the hands a little curvature if it's not too late. If you move the fingers, does the mesh move like with them?
Well, it's all gonna be rigged afterwards. So the it's not. They're all separate meshes. Like the bandages are all separate from the body mesh. It's just there's like a snap to surface thing, and then I can choose like which mesh to have the bandages snap to. So I just choose the body mesh.
Oh, I get it now.
Alright. I just got the thumb, and then I gotta do the hand. Some of it I might have to adjust manually, just to like cover up all like spots where you can see through the bandages, but I don't think that should be too big of a deal, at least.
What am I doing? How I have actually no fucking clue why this like thing is not colliding.
I guess I'll do this thumb first. Okay, sick. Uh, okay. Trinity A was good. Been a while, yeah. I haven't streamed in a bit. I was working on a whole bunch of different projects and stuff. I'm trying to finish this one up and just getting back into it. I'm gonna work on my game dev project again soon too. Gotta get back to leg day. I'm just working on this model for it's a commission character model for he's making like videos with it and stuff. He wanted it to be all covered in bandages and stuff, like Joshua Graham from New Vegas. So we getting there. I'm just doing this one arm with the bandages, and then I'm gonna see if I can like transfer it over to the other side, so I don't have to do it twice. Then we do the body and the head, and then I could get to rigging and stuff. Yeah.
I saved that image you made of Slink with the jelly slathered all over her mouth on my. I put it in accidentally in the folder that I keep my wallpapers in, and I
And it just
woke up
you just got jump scared to that shit.
3 days. It was on my vertical monitor, big as fuck. It kind of scared me.
That's really funny. That shit was kind of scary. That render. So
Eating PB and J.
it was like some cannibalism looking shit. Like this palm part is gonna be annoying.
The fuck?
What the fuck did I do? This shit is destroyed. Okay. I just gotta make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. What are you doing?
I'm doing the same shit, trying to get this fucking area to... I'm trying to get the object designed to collide with shit.
Mm-hmm.
To tell me when it collides with shit.
Damn. That's tough.
Whoa. Whoa.
What the fuck?
If true, the area detects bodies or areas entering and exiting it. I need that.
What in the fuck am I doing? Okay. This don't look too bad.
Okay, okay.
Alright. This arm looks wrapped to me.
Let me see this real quick. Yup.
Yep. One wrapped arm. I gotta do something about the fingertips, but that could just be like literally a plane, so it doesn't even matter.
What is that background?
It's just the HDRI map. So that way, like, because there's a shiny belt and I needed accurate, like, to make sure it looks
I
shiny.
see.
So I put a HDRI map in. Otherwise, like, you wouldn't be able to see. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix this belt texture as well because it's bad. But that's not for right now.
Unk, unk, unk.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna do bandages on the whole body first. And then once I have all the bandages on the body, that's when I will try to mirror the arm over to the other side. Also, I might redo this belt. It's kind of shit. This belt is pretty bad.
I was able to copy and replace Miximo's mapping to fix the animation. Nice. Good job on that, Bustley. Woo! It
I haven't
would be
used
easier if I
Miximo
could
and
find a way to the process.
the what?
He was saying it would be easier if you could script the process.
Oh. I mean, you probably could.
What, did you just have to rename the bones? Make sure they're in the right order? I feel like that if all you have to do is rename the bones and like rename the correct bones, there's no way that's not pretty easy to do. I had to duplicate the rig to copy the rotations of the twist bones to correct the bones with constraints. Then neutralize the twist bones, save for the actual twist. That should just made me do a slow ass blink. That should be, I'm not gonna lie, that was a slow ass blink. You lucky that I blinked with both my eyes. The twist bones. What bones in the human body fucking twist?
It's for the
Shoulder?
it's for the wrists. It's for the wrists.
Oh.
Because if you don't have a twist bone and then you like rotate the hand, then it just like pinches the wrist at like one vertex. So you need like a bone in between to avoid that from happening. They call it like the candy wrapper effect or something like that.
I know
when it happens.
see.
Yeah.
I wonder why you don't just give him 2 forearm bones.
I mean, that's basically what it is. It's just an extra forearm bone, but like there's a way you could do it so that way it's not like it doesn't fuck with the rest of the rigging.
It was really trippy when someone told me that when you like twist your wrist,
Mm-hmm.
the bone on the pinky side of your arm does not move at all.
Yeah, the other one just like rotates around it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty insane.
And that's pretty insane.
That's pretty insane.
I was telling Torval and Nutbustly how I really want to talk to him about that guy. But I know that I can't, because if I do, I'll slip and I'll call him the thing that I call him around you.
Fact.
It does have 2 forearm bones, but Mexico made an elbow between them. That makes sense. I used to put in elbow bones. I don't know why I stopped.
The elbows.
Ding, 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 ding.
Whoa, whoops. I fucked something up. Don't be good. Be in there. What in the... Oh. Oh, I'm just realizing I'm retarded. Forgot. Okay. So this texture is actually good, but I just fucked up. I just fucked up how I... So, like... when you drag the Wrap Master plugin in, like one of the wraps, it places it really tiny. Like I'll show you. If I drag it in, it places it pretty small. It's like this tiny little spring.
Why you hate Mixumo? He's saying, Joey, why does Mixumo make you want to kill yourself? Why do you fucking hate Mixumo so much, Joey? That's what he said in the chat room.
It's fine. It's fine, I guess.
All by hand, like a retard. That's what he
said. Do I animate what?
All by hand. That's what
he said. Animate everything by hand. Even if it's shitty, I'll animate it by hand instead.
He said like a retard.
Yeah, I do it like a retard. I put my helmet on and make sure it's snapped in place. And I go, doy, 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 and then I animate it.
Whoa, Joey doesn't like Mixamo?
That's how I animate. And then...
I haven't heard someone say doy in fucking 8 years.
Okay, I'm about to make myself retarded. What's on the TV? Someone put on the TV. What teams are playing in the football? I need to put on the TV.
Yeah, I think if you try it out, Nutbustly, I think you'll find that animating by hand isn't as stupid as you seem to think. Should be more open-minded. What's the name for the shit that go on titties?
A tassel? A pasty? A bra?
It's normal. Yeah, bra. You're making kind of look like a bra.
Oh, whoops.
Now Wesley said something, but I don't have the patience for his bigotry to read it out.
That's crazy. I can't believe he'd say something like that.
I'm SMHing my head right now.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
We are on attempt 5 of doing this shit.
That's tough.
I feel like my bad if you're not done,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm feeling like these rap, unless he wants it that way, these raps may be a little clean for what he's going for.
Yeah, I need to adjust the texture.
Not like I don't mean the texture. I mean like they're neatly going in a circle around him. I feel like they'd kind of overlap with each other. You know what I mean?
Yes. So that's what this shit is for. See, now it like flares a little bit, and I could smooth it, and then whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably adjust it as I go. I don't know exactly what it's gonna end up looking like at the end. Because I'm just doing this part for this like midsection, and then I'll have it wrap both directions up top, I guess. It doesn't really make much sense how like on the reference I have, the bandages are going from like left to right on the chest, but I don't know how that works, because it has to go somewhere, you know. So
Yes.
it would have to actually be like over the shoulder or something instead, I think, which is probably what I'll do. Oh yeah, so what I was saying before, you see how like when I drag the Rapmaster plugin in, it like appears very small. And if I go into it and like scale up the I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like how it works with geometry nodes. It's like basically the shell that it uses to detect the mesh that's like inside it so that it can snap to it. If I adjust that, then you can see the texture like actually is high res and stuff. But if I don't do that and I like scale it in object mode instead, then the texture gets fucked. You see like how for this section of the arm I didn't do that. And now so like the fingers have better texel density, the stomach does, but this arm is kind of fucky wucky at this point.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You can't say that.
Is that too
I saw the grass and it reminded me.
what, it reminded you of your days on the reservation?
Okay.
You have the pass, dude. You have the pass for that.
The worst fucking pass ever. I want a good one. I want to say the
I want the
word.
real one. I want the.
wanna
Well, you
say-
gotta. All you have to do is get off Twitch, dude. All you have to do is get off Twitch. That's all it requires.
I am chief meteorologist from the weather.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, what the last like week and a half has told me with YouTube is that moderation for streams, they actually care about almost nothing. So so it's pretty good. I was like spooked for nothing for a while, but you can kind of go crazy. Twitch on the other hand, not so much. You accidentally do some shit and you're fucking dunzo, kid.
No, Busley made me change the way I wrote the ternary operator. He said the way I was doing it before pissed him off.
Oh yeah.
He wants the question mark at the end instead of the beginning.
I see.
He got really fucking mad at me.
Yeah. Busley just be getting angry and shit. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, not Busley. Joey Chimney didn't actually say that shit. I was lying.
Oh,
I forgot.
I don't even remember what it was that you said that I said, but it was kind of insane.
I told him what I told him was that you sent me a video of Benjamin Netanyahu saying the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sent me a message that said, wait, maybe he's actually based.
That's fucking insane. That's crazy.
And Busley immediately left the call when I said that.
There is no world where you will find me calling Netanyahu based on any planet. Like,
I can't. That's so.
That's insane.
I wish I knew more
Wait a
people who
minute,
knew who you
based?
were, so I could tell that lie to them. Because it's really.
It's detrimental to my image, bro. Detrimental. It's fucking crazy.
He said he was tired. He said in my chat room, he said he was tired of your shit anyway.
Wow.
Tired of Joey's shit anyway.
Can't believe it.
Damn.
The funny thing is, I can't tell what Nut Busley is actually saying and what you're just saying that he's saying. So it's just like mixing together.
I don't really. I feel like I'm being accused of something right now.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Just imagining me saying that shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's pretty good.
Really funny. For some reason now Discord like detects that I'm streaming and it turns my shit purple. I don't know if I like that or not. I like purple.
Really hope it doesn't start doing that to me.
Yeah.
There are people I do not want to know that I do live stream.
The fucking ops are gonna pull up. It's fucking over.
Can I send you a gif of a black man and you can tell me if he's gay or not?
Yeah, sure. It's like actually just gay porn. Yeah, bro. He's gay. Okay.
Is he?
You're retarded. You're retarded, bro. That's actually like I literally just predicted it before I fucking clicked on that shit.
I just want. I don't know. Maybe he just looks like that.
Maybe he's just like that. Maybe he just did that.
I like how it's from your perspective, it's pretty bad, but for anyone watching, it's like really bad.
Yeah. It's just like way extra on their what they're imagining. It's worse than what it was, but
like an active penis inside of his mouth. Maybe he just looks like that.
maybe he just did that, like for no reason, you know.
Suck dick arc. There's no dick in the video. He's just shirtless. I ain't even go get you started, but that is a jolly post.
Bruh.
He posted that and then followed it up with, yeah, he was black.
What? Wait, no, that actually was? It would literally was? Okay. Oh my god, I see it. You need to mute him so I don't see any of that shit.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. I like autopiloted the other part of this bandage, and I don't remember how I did it. And now this, like literally just the mirrored side is confusing me now. Oh, what the fuck? Hmm.
Did I just do it? Oh, I might have just done it.
You done did it?
Whoop. Dee dee whoop.
Shoop the whoop.
Whoop dee swoop dee swoop dee whoop.
I forgot about that Kanye song.
Whoop dee dee scoop.
Who did he scoop?
Whoop dee
Whoop dee scoop
whoop dee scoop
dee whoop.
dee whoop dee. If you press a teleport button, but you're not holding a direction, what do you think that should do?
Press the teleport button, but you're not holding a button?
Yeah. Like, you ever
So,
play
like,
Dark Souls? You know the roll button in Dark Souls?
Yeah, yeah.
If you're not holding a direction when you press that button, you do like a back step. That's fucking useless.
I see. I would just say like forward. Or
I'm trying to think of like
you
something
could be
interesting.
you could make it go upward. Like a fucking high jump type shit. Just instant transmission into the sky a little bit.
Maybe phase out in place, like a kind of like a dodge. I know what you mean. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about having it so that when you teleport, there's like a explosion wherever you teleport to. And then that would be and then if you do it in place, it'll just like keep you there, but you'll still explode. I don't know how to do particle effects. I never done that before.
In Godot, I have no clue. In Unreal, I've done them sparsely.
Is it just a GIF?
You could do it that way. In Unreal, there's the whole... In Unreal, it has its whole system. It's fucking, like... it's called Niagara, and you can do a whole bunch of shit with it. It's just, like, emits shit. So it's, like, one
Did you say Linkara?
I did not. I said Niagara. Yeah, but in Unreal, it's just like an emitter, and you get to do whatever you want with it. So, like, you could make it do sparks, you can make it do whatever. But something interesting you could do with it is you can, like, add an image to come out of the emitter. So it would just basically, like I did that with, there was this game I did a long while back where when you would die, it would spawn a blood emitter and it would shoot blood everywhere. And then when the, like, blood pieces from the emitter touched the ground, then it would put a decal of blood on the ground. So, like, the particle effect also, like, affected the textures in the surrounding area if it, like, touched it. And I thought that was pretty cool. And you could also have the emitter, like, shoot out actual meshes and stuff if you wanted it to as well. But that stuff can get pretty performance heavy pretty quickly if you're not careful. Nice. I'm sure in Godot there's something similar. There's got to be just some base emitter that you could fuck with.
There has to be. I need to learn to do something like GIFs.
How to what?
Sorry, my microphone is acting up because I'm watching Linkara.
Okay. What? What is it? What is happening? What the fuck are you doing?
We had that bus. We were watching Linkara. These are good. These are funny. What a funny YouTuber. No, Bussy was trying to listen to you talk about Niagara.
Uh-huh.
And the entire time you were talking about Niagara, I put Linkara over the stream so that only I could hear. And he was trying to listen.
No, Busley, come over to my stream. Come over to my stream. I'm poaching viewers, Kotagi. It's fucking over for you.
Don't take my fucking one asshole. You have fucking Trinity and...
Trinity left. Trinity left like an hour ago, bro.
You got Smoka.
I do got the homies lurking. I do got the homies lurking in here.
You got this Coward Solito. What the fuck does that say? Coward's Satellite.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
I did not expect this to get working so, like, quickly. I don't know what to do now, I've lost purpose.
Hmm. Well, what's fucking next on the list? I'm sure there'll be a lot of shit to
Yeah.
do. A lot of shit to do.
Next on the list is I gotta get $100 to put this on Steam.
Fact.
I
If only you
fucking
got
closed
paid.
Godot. I'm gonna regret that in 2 hours when I'm like, I want to open my Godot project, but oh, I have to go in my fucking folder to open it.
True.
Okay, let's go with Signal. Let's clean up this. Let's clean up this face mesh a little bit. I can kind of see where some loops are. Dude, the people that make fucking Blender YouTube shorts are so silly.
They're so insert race here. Insert any
They're
race at
so-
all.
What the actual fuck is going on with this thing? I can like see I can see the vision only sometimes when I look at this model.
Yeah. Well, did you ever do stuff to your model yet to make it more clear that it's like a girl?
I was thinking about that for a while, and then I might change my mind again, but what I've thought for the past while is that I kind of don't care that much.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Give her a bow tie? Like,
I mean, it could just be part of the clothes. It doesn't have to be like fucking on top of her head. You know, like
I know what you, yeah.
it could just be like I don't know. You know how like a robe is like wrapped with like a belt type thing, and it could just be like a little, like not exactly a bow, but like some sort of flourish thing at the back that is a little bit feminine or something.
Maybe I do have an idea. I know that in the game it's not gonna be a problem because in the game fucking there's gonna be people saying you are a girl. So I feel like that problem just kind of sorts itself out.
That's true.
Right
That's
then
true.
and there. It's only really a problem for like as long as I'm doing live streams and someone comes on the live stream like, I mean, fucking Nintendo. If Nintendo doesn't have that problem, then I don't have that problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it just depends on like if
They
you're
should do
intending it to be
shit.
that way. Because it was the same thing, yeah. Because with Samus, it was just like they got to the end and they're like, "What? It's a girl,
Yeah.
huh?" So,
But girls don't know how to put the Pringle can on their arm.
girls can't put their cylinder in the M&M's bottle.
Okay, no, bust please.
Do you remember seeing that fucking? Was it a green text or I don't even remember.
I think
It
it
was
was a
like
Reddit post. I think
that shit was really funny though.
it's a
I
cylinder.
got my cylinder stuck in. How would one go about getting a cylinder removed from an M&M's bottle? Like, interesting proposition.
Am I fucking up the model? I mean, I haven't. I'm not symmetrizing it just so I know that I'm like not making the model any worse.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting like stomlocked by this, even though I shouldn't be. Because I could see there's gaps and like I'm going to have to fix them afterwards. Which is fine. But I'm just like looking at them and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? But really it's just gonna be like, oh, I put like a plane in between it and just make it a similar texture and it'll be fine. Just going through the oh, the head's a different object, I forgot. Just do this. I actually made it easier for myself by making the neck a different object than the head as well. I could hear my bird chirping upstairs. I don't know what he's tweeting about.
I'm trying to create a loop around this mouth.
I got mad distracted. Okay. Time for the neck.
How do I know if bones are connected or just parented?
In
I can
Blender?
add an armature quick. Yeah, it means in Blender. I can show you.
There is
You go in
literally a
pose mode
checkbox.
Yeah. If
Say
it moves
connected.
like that, it's connected. And if it doesn't move like that, I can show you. Bone relations connected. You can make it not connected. I think you have to do that in edit mode. And look, now the bone is not connected. It will still inherit movements, but the base will not be forced to be the same way. Did you give signal titties? No, I didn't. What were those titty bones then? That's the meta. That's like the default Blender rig has chest bones, which you can use for titties. You're correct about that,
Damn.
but it's optional.
Gotta have them titty bone.
They're optional. You may select them if you like.
Mm-hmm.
a lot changed, it seems like. Actually, not a lot has changed. We're just working on something new. Don't worry, I have not quit game deving. I'm just helping a little black man. Helping a perfectly average sized black man with his model. That's bad topo. What the fuck is going on with this guy's face? What's good with you? Z3 Tor 1234. Also Joey Tuning. Also.
That's a username and a half right there. Z3 Tor 1234. Hell yeah. I got most of the bandages like set up to be adjusted. I just have the head left. Yeah. And I definitely want to redo the belt because it's not good.
Mm.
Oh. Am I lagging?
You good?
Yeah, my why is this model lagging? Like when I extrude shit. I don't know why that's happening. When I was working with the bandages, it wasn't doing that. The fuck? Oh, you know what it might be? Because the bandages are using the model as a base, like, to be wrapped around, I think when I move a vertice, all of the bandages that I have at once are trying to, like, update at the same time to see if something changed with the base model. That's what I'm guessing is happening.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna cut the jeans off of the body for now. Yeah, now it's not lagging. That was definitely what it was.
I talked to Torball one-on-one for the first time last night.
Hmm.
Did it help? Did it help not having a mean white boy present? Y'all, they finally shared the black experience together, Joe.
That's crazy.
They got to talk about all the qualms and quandaries.
I was gonna say, are you cycling through words that are acceptable on Twitch right now to like finish that sentence?
God, buddy, you know me so well. Like different levels of like the list of words that are allowed on Twitch, and then the secondary list of words that are allowed for not bust sleepers.
We got two-factor censorship right here.
Yeah. We've known each other for 4 years. Wow. Get a room, you two.
Hello?
You could.
Who said that?
Not Busley. He said he's known Torvald for 4 years.
Oh. I thought someone in your chat said get a room, you two, to Nut Busley and Torvald. Just like some third party.
Buddy. Some random guy.
Yeah.
Like how under his mohawk the head just caves in.
Are you doing Nut Busley's model now?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for like an hour.
Oh, I didn't realize. Slimmer around shins and ankles. I guess this is good for that. How long have we been streaming for?
Do you know who the fuck Alabama John is?
No.
Good. This is the fucking second time. This is the second fucking time that some dude went into the Rumble chat.
You're streaming on
said,
Rumble?
That's how I do the multi-stream. That's for free. And then let me do however many I want.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's just a better service than Restream was.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
But I don't know who the fuck Alabama John, and this is the second time some dudes come in and say, Alabama John wants to talk to you. I don't want to talk to this fucking dude.
Is that like John Pork? Like,
No. If it is, that would ease my nerves, I guess.
That's crazy. I don't know who Alabama John is.
I've arranged a meeting between you and Alabama John. It's just imperative that you show. Take this as a token of our goodwill.
Oh yeah. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours.
Damn.
I should probably make dinner soon. Honestly. I didn't make out a single word from that. What did it do?
That was not a word.
It was just a groan. I just imagined the Oswald gif from Dark Souls with the guy fucking beating on his head.
Oswald.
You know the one I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I think it was funny. Any fucking decrepit creature is like, Oswald. My friend, Oswald.
We love Oswald. We love Oswald for that. The only reason I said Oswald for that one is because he uses that one. So, but I wasn't calling him the decrepit creature, but I mean, I guess it tracks. I guess it tracks.
I mean, we looked at a fucking homunculus and I said, Oswald.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
That
was true.
As soon as he calls it, I will rape you.
Twitch loves
You
that.
responded when I said that.
All right. Got the jeans looking all right. Got a bunch of the bandages, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna end my side of the stream to go make some dinner and stuff now, because I got
Gotcha.
a bunch of shit did with this model, and the next part, it's not really complex, but if I want to like actually pay attention and do a little more attention to detail, it'll be better if I'm, you know,
Yeah,
fresh in mind doing this shit. So, all right, stream. It's been a good one. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, Joey.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Goodbye.